everyone, I'm going to show you how I did Himiko Toga's makeup look from My Hero Academia. Don't forget to like the channel and subscribe to it. Alright, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my wig cap so that my hair is not in the way when I'm applying makeup. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to use is this foundation. This is the Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation in the color Fair Ivory, and I'm going to put it all over my face using a makeup sponge like this, and I'm gonna pour it on. And I'm gonna apply it on my face. Take my glasses off. And I'm gonna rub it in. Put it on my nose, put it on the nose, put it above the lips. Rub it in really well. Make sure that there's nothing really showing. I want to make sure it's nice and blended in. Alright, the next thing I'm going to use is this concealer. This is the Fit Me concealer. And it's in the color Fair. And I'm going to put it under my eyes because I have dark circles and I really don't want them to show. And using that sponge from earlier, I'm going to blend in the concealer really well. Next, using this foundation powder, I'm going to put it on my face to seal in the foundation and the concealer. So you apply it on like this all over the face, around the face, on the cheeks, under the eyes, above the lip, the upper lip, on the nose, on the front of the nose, on the forehead. The next thing I'm going to use is this bronzer. This is the Wet n Wild Color Con bronzer. It's like a light brown color. Looks like this. And using a blush brush, I'm going to apply it on the sides of my face like this, left and right. Go halfway under my face and my head. Blend it in really well. Alright, the next thing I'm going to use is this face primer. I'm going to put it on my upper eyelids. This is the LA Girl Pro Prep HD Color Correcting Face Primer. And I'm going to take the cap off and I'm going to squeeze it out. And then I'm going to apply it on my upper eyelids. Alright, the next thing I'm going to use is this eyeshadow palette. This is the Sonia Kashuk eyeshadow palette. And I'm going to use the lightest shade here, this one right here. And I'm going to use an eyeshadow brush like this one. And I'm going to apply it on my upper eyelids, both of them, left and right. Alright, the next thing I'm going to use is this liquid eyeliner. This is the Maybelline New York Tattoo Studio ink pen. And I'm going to put it on my upper lids. like this. Alright, next thing I'm going to use is this mascara. This is the Rimmel London the Max Volume Flash Waterproof Mascara, and it is the color black. And I'm going to put it on my upper and lower eyelashes. Do it like this. Alright, the next thing I'm going to use is this concealer. This is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Full Wear Plus Q-In Corrector. This is a concealer and it's the lightest shade. I think this is Ivory. I'm not sure. But I'm gonna put it on my eyebrows because Himiko Toga has light eyebrows. So you put it on like this. Do the same thing for the other side. And then you use this eyeshadow palette. This is the LA Girl Wonder and Lust eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna take it out. So the palette looks like this, and using this light yellowish goldish shade, I'm going to put it on my eyebrows, both of them, to seal in the concealer. Like this. And then finally, I'm going to use this chapstick for my lips. This is the chapstick in the flavor Cotton Candy. And I'm gonna put it on my lips. It looks like this. It's this blue color. But when you apply it on the lips, it shows up clear. It's just so my lips aren't dry. Alright, this is the final look. Back, I'm going to put on my costume and then my wig. There's one more thing I have to do. So using this concealer from earlier, this one, the Fit Me concealer in the color Fair, I'm going to put it on whatever I don't want seen. And then I'm going to blend it in with my finger. And then using that setting spray from earlier, I'm going to spray in the makeup so that it's sealed. Alright, so this is my Himiko Toga costume, and I'm going to put on my wig. This is my Himiko Toga wig, and you put it on like this. And then finally, the last step I'm going to do is add in my fangs. So I'm going to use this dental adhesive cream. This is the Fixodent denture adhesive cream, and it's original. And I'm going to put on my fangs. So these are the fangs I'm going to use. I made these myself because I have a retainer on the back of my teeth, so I can't wear regular fangs. So I had to make my own using fake nails. Alright, so you apply it on like this. So it's this pink color. And then you're going to put it on the teeth. And then you press it on really well so it stays like this. And then I'm gonna put on the other one. On two. That's on really well. And then let me fix my neck piece. That is how you do Himiko Toga's makeup look from My Hero Academia. Thanks for watching. Bye.